What's going on, guys? Jay, that drain guy. We got Logan behind the camera today. We are in, it's supposed to be a laundry room and a hot water tank room. They just put all these new hot water tanks in, and this main drain is backing up. There is a furnace room just on the other side of that wall, and it's backing up as well. So we checked the main cleanouts out front and they were clear. So we're assuming the blockage is, we know the blockage is going to be here to there. So the last time we did a job like this, I thought the main drain was like 60 feet away. It was actually like 90. So yeah, let's just get at it. We're using the K60 today. I still haven't received my Milwaukee back. We're using the 3-inch cutter. It's like a root cutter. These drains are known to have roots in them. So let's get started and we'll see what we pull back. All right, that's 15 feet so far. Looks like paint that's coming up there. All right, that's 30 feet. That's 45. We may end up needing to get more cables out of the truck. All right, so I'm gonna run out, get some more cables from the truck, and I'll be right back. You know where the pin is? No, okay. So I'm gonna hook 2 up today, or at this point, just because technically that should put us on the close to the city, and we know the main cleanouts are clear. All right. Okay, I think we're at the problem now. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling it back because I'm thinking we may have got something on the end. I may have to go in again, but the water's not backing up, it's just going down slow, so we'll probably just have something caught. You guys can see the water is slowly going down, but we got water there running and it's not backing it up. We had the water running the whole time. So we don't really know what the problem is yet. I'm hoping I just got a whole bunch of roots or something on it. So it looks like it's backing up now, but that might just be because I'm bringing something back on the cable. All right, so we got some wet wipes. You can tell how white those are, that they're really fresh. They've got a little bit of roots. Well, got another wipe, but as you guys can see, it didn't go down really how we wanted it to. So we're going to be snaking this again. Round two. That's the one bad thing about leather gloves. If you get too close to the connections, it can grab it. So just be careful with that. I think that's why Donald from New York Drains, he likes to wear the rubber coated gloves. I definitely got to get some of those, I think. This should be the problem again. There it goes. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shut the camera off just because I don't want the battery to die. And then once we pull it out, we will let you guys know what we find. So we're gonna shut it off, but I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay guys, so we're on the last cable taking them out. I don't know if we got anything or not. Okay, so we got a little bit more roots and we got some wet wipes. So we're gonna take that off. So I'm gonna show you guys what else was plugged up just before the battery dies. So this is their boiler room type of thing. So that floor drain, you can see everything that backed up here, right? So they're gonna have to definitely come and wash this down. And then I will show you guys. So basically, it was on the other side of that boiler room, the laundry room, which was just over there. Then it comes out this way. And you see those caps right there? Those are the clean outs. And one goes in, one comes out for the Sandy and the Storm. And they're doing that to all these properties. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Jay, that drain guy. That's Logan inside. I'm going to turn the camera off because it's about to die. Until next time, Trogna.